Well, following a tense election cycle, BGSU hosted a day of dialogue. It's where students and public officials engaged in conversations about democracy in a nonpartisan way. Dominique O'Neill went to the event and joins us now. Dominique, what did the students get out of this today?
Well, Dan, after talking to some students, I could get the sense they were able to really engage in some valuable dialogue about our differences and also finding common ground. This day of dialogue, engaging in democracy, was started in 2020 during the year of the global pandemic. The professor of political science at BGSU, Robert Alexander, says oftentimes people get stuck in their social media chambers in their ecosystems. He says this event is an effort to improve the dialogue about democracy.
And they're only hearing from people that they agree with. And I think this is really important for folks to see that we need to have conversations with people face to face.
Bowling Green State University Day of Dialogue features programming and panels that provide students an opportunity to discuss their role as contributors to a public university for the public good. Ava Evers is one of the students who got a chance to both learn and engage in conversation with public officials.
Yeah, I thought the panel was really interesting. I thought we got to hear from a lot of different perspectives and got a really cool opportunity to really engage in a democracy setting in a different place in which we normally would.
I think it's just really good hearing different perspectives, and I feel like if someone were to come here and listen to the talks that we're having, I think it's just really good to, it's a good educational experience.
BGSU brought together a group of legislators, Republicans and Democrats, to talk about the importance of working in a bipartisan manner.
And having a dialogue about, working across the aisle and bipartisanship in the State House. So it was, exciting to talk about that with a panel of my colleagues, with students and staff from BGSU.
We're going to get there. Republicans have ideas, Democrats have ideas, people that may be politically agnostic have some ideas. And the way in which we find those building blocks to build upon is through conversation and dialogue.
And lawmakers say today was the perfect day to have this event and hit the reset button after the election. BGSU says it plans to continue having these conversations for many more years to come. Reporting in the newsroom, Dominique O'Neill, WTOL 11.
Yeah, nice reset. I think we all kind of need that, don't we?
You know, some people took it real hard, and that's okay. Yeah. But remember, we're all still friends, and we still
and neighbors, and we still
we still function as Americans. We have that common bond between us. So just let's try to be a little more flexible and forgiving and loving and appreciating your neighbor and your friends. We had some friends who were politically opposite my wife and I, but we just didn't talk about it, and we won't talk about it. Just let it sit for a little bit, and but we need the dialogue. It's important that they have events like this so these students can see how you're supposed to be an adult. Because sometimes we forget we're not proper adults.
And get out of that echo chamber. I think sometimes that
your silo. Yes, absolutely. Good point. Yes.